That's a weak matchup.
Yes, he's been sharpening that Meta Knight up, and it's nothing to sneeze at. And I'd like to see him pull it out. I mean, if he loses, you know, that's obviously unfortunate, but he's getting that experience, and he's getting that character skill unlocked. So when he brings it out for the Arcadian tournament this Saturday, $200 prize pool, everyone, with the sign-up link on our Discord server, he will be ready to just wipe out the competition with that awesome Meta Knight. Very good character. 5 viewers. Wow, all 5 of you. Thank you very much for checking in. 2 bots and 3 people.
All right, we did the classic, we striked, and then we're still going to Pokemon Stadium 2.
Yeah, that's a good one right there. Yes.
Battle Team Galactic. All right. Well,
what a track.
We really are setting the pace here because this game is, well, this set is going to take 24 minutes.
We really do live in a society.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, I will. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so all 5 of you get ready to experience the match of a lifetime. Right. We're gonna have the Pac-Man from Gello.
He is going to play Meta Knight. All right, let's go. Let's go, Brian.
He's basically AC now, gentlemen. We are in the presence of a PGR 6-time player, otherwise known as Mustard. Now, the tags are on the wrong sides. Yeah, awesome. There we go. Oh my god, look at that awesome platform drop from Gello Tilt right now. And he rolls from ledge and gets grabbed. What a world that we live in. Okay, these characters are both very round, so the matchup must be even.
This is a very round matchup.
Yes.
Both these characters
50-50.
Both these characters have even field of gravity.
Very slow F down smash, frame like 4 or something, right? It's very slow. Oh, gets snared. And right now we're seeing a very interesting development occurring. He has not been able to get his projectiles out very much at all, and I believe that Mr. Mustard is doing a great job of putting the pressure on, making sure he can, because as soon as he starts throwing out those little projectiles, he starts taking up space, and that's exactly what Pac-Man wants to do. But so far, we're seeing very, very close quarters combat. That's what I like to see. Very good job putting on that pressure.
Yeah, we've been playing a lot of friendlies with Gello recently, and
throws the fruit up.
The biggest thing he's been working on is getting his spacing better and not just relying on his items. So I think we're going to see him playing a lot more in Brian's face, in Mustard's face, than maybe we're used to seeing him.
Yeah,
he was definitely playing that way last night at friendlies.
Is that a cantaloupe? That's the fruit, right? Or is
that a melon, I think is usually what people call it.
So
it's very strong.
The melon is actually pretty scary. For such a slow moving projectile, you would think that it's not very good, but it has an incredible amount of utility. It just floats and just validates so much space on the ground or in the air. It's almost like Holy Cross.
You can drop it at the ledge too to cover normal get up and get up attack.
Yeah,
it's
and then
very scary
item.
Options.
People underestimate that a lot, and that's usually how you end up dying.
I'd like to see Gello going for more apple.
Like the classic nice back air coming out from Mustard.
That was a rough F smash. I would like to see more apple coming out from Gello, just because it covers the jump heights from Meta Knight. And at this percent, it's just going to kill. I don't think the bell is necessary, but a lot of Pac-Mans do like to go for the bell for all those turns. It did work.
It worked very clean.
It certainly worked.
Conversion.
And I don't know what this projectile is called, but it does a lot of damage.
Galaga, right?
Is it called Galaga?
I mean, it's from the game. I'm just going to call it Galaga just because it's probably called something different, like from the actual item name in the game. It's something that comes from. I just call it Galaga.
Up throw Nair, does that work? I would expect like an up air or a back air there.
Gello's Pac-Man is not the most conventional out there. He's learned from Cameron, the former #1 UCSD PR, who was a very accomplished player and currently occupying our wildcard spot on the current PR.
I would have liked to see a jab reset there instead of the item. He definitely could have gotten an F smash.
Yes, definitely would have, and that would have definitely carried more momentum for him as well as damage offensively.
Still up about 20% though, which actually kind of means something against Meta Knight.
Yeah, Meta Knight, very light character, reaches kill percent fairly quickly. Pac-Man, very scary, has a lot of kill options.
But Mustard did live to 140 last time.
Oh my goodness.
So I really wish Gello would have upbeat on stage to get rid of that, but he did not. This is a scary situation. They're both basically at a percent where one good conversion will end their stock. Oh, that was, yeah, that was really good coverage by Gello. I would like to see him end the stock for that. Mustard definitely should have down B back to ledge instead of trying to side B. I've seen him do that a lot in friendlies, and I don't know if he just doesn't know down B is a good recovery. But side B is not exactly
currently
safe.
Gello in the lead, but one up B will probably kill him. Yeah, I mean,
good apple.
I don't think that. I think it's more definitely, especially on that platform.
I really want to see just the apple to cover the short hop approach. Because if he just full hop apples, I think Mustard will die.
You know, the apple from Hydrant is actually ridiculously fast. Have you seen that?
I haven't seen that.
Pac-Man can Z-drop Apple in front of the hydrant, and the water will speed it up to a speed roughly as fast as Sheik Needle. It is ridiculous.
Wow, that sounds insane.
Yeah, it is ridiculous.
That's better than
that's what
T.
you see it? You see that?
I saw what you're talking about.
That is ridiculous. Yeah.
That is really strong.
Any one of Pac-Man's projectiles, if it is dropped in front of hydrant, it will accelerate at a ridiculous speed. It's almost unreactive.
That is some scary tech.
Yeah, it's extremely scary. If you're not ready for it, if you see Pac-Man running up on you and he has that projectile Z-drop in front of the hydrant, you just have to be ready to shield. But you can just grab. It's a really, really nice little trap right here, and it's disgusting. As you can see right now, it's not.
That was not safe, but he didn't get punished.
Not safe, yeah.
I was expecting to shuttle loop the kill, but Mustard did not go for it.
And look, as this is really not that bad considering that Mustard's Meta Knight is not quite developed yet. Of course, I'm not going to be out here jawing for him. That's not really much of a gun as it is a valid excuse. This Meta Knight still is in development stage, and it's looking really nice. And I like that.
There are big things coming.
Reset on it before if you drag down back there, so it's not that bad.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but clearly, I mean, we haven't seen Upbeat using this back. So.
We keep seeing like kind of weird recoveries and like not super great kill confirms, but once Mustard picks those up, this will be a scary Meta Knight.
You know, it already is.
It already is.
Take a look at this.
You're not
Evening
wrong.
out the matchup, and you know, yes, early throw percent, but yes, Rage. Rage Meta Knight is kind of terrifying. One up B in the right place. Oh,
I mean, if we see some bad DI come out from Gello, I would not have.
Oh, no way.
No,
yeah, no way. That's not.
Please just down B. Okay. Well, he's gonna keep getting hit for these weird side Bs.
Yeah, those side Bs aren't safe, are they?
Not at all.
Yeah, with a down B reach ledge instantly.
The down B reaches further than side B does,
and it's almost certainly safe. Right?
Yeah.
I think he did take about 45% unnecessary of the options. And when he comes back and looks at this VOD, I'm hoping that he realizes, you know, that a lot of that was unnecessary. Oh
yeah. Oh, that was.
So Key does instantly displace. Wow.
Yeah.
Key does instantly displace Hydrant, so it's actually a very good kill option. You get the Key and the Hydrant coming out instantly. You have a fast moving and a slow moving, covers a lot of options. And if
you hit both of them on shield too,
it's ridiculous.
You can shield poke with something, or you can just straight up break their shield.
Yeah, and at this percent, back throw, even at a quarter stage length, the edges will kill. Yeah, you can see him fishing for it.
I would like to see Bomed. Oh, this should be death. But in those situations where Mustard's at like 140 to 160, he keeps bringing out the bell when he could just use any faster moving projectile that also kills.
Yeah, you know, I saw him setting up that little apple trap. He did it with the bell before. He can do it now. I mean, it's evident that he wasn't expecting it the first time. I see no reason why he can't catch him by surprise again. And he cannot get back. This is, I see Gello just there, just kind of sitting in the shield.
Gello's leaning in. Mustard is smiling at this. He's looking for this.
No,
Oh
my God!
That was a big drop.
Dropping that really could well.
Gello has reached in slightly further. It looks like he's getting nervous.
Now
honestly,
with an uppie, this honestly maybe this is.
It definitely is.
That uppie is fresh. It has not been used once, and
Gello is shielding a lot more. He is getting very nervous.
Yeah, I mean, as he should be. This is max rage Meta Knight. Very unforgiving character to get all good advice.
I would have liked to see the back air out of his dash attack there, because Mustard has been going for that dash attack on whiff punish a lot.
You know what frame Meta Knight's up the edge?
No clue. No clue.
That's so straight up. There was no way he was surviving that.
Yeah.
I would like to see up the out of shield on some of those platforms, because I actually did see, I could be mistaken, but I'm sure I saw a few instances where at around 80% with max range Meta Knight, Gello used an unsafe aerial into his shield on platform, and I think up the out of shield may have been able to kill him. Especially with mix-up DI, because that move comes out pretty fast.
Yeah, I just don't know. It's the real answer.
Yeah, Paul over at the commentator's booth to add in his input that no one asked for, which is usually.
Guys, fuck Paul.
Yes,
wait till I beat him on stream later.
How many viewers do we have right now?
We have three.
We have three. Alrighty. For those three
we'll see
viewers,
if I make it that far.
want you to know that Jeff, also known as Paul, is someone to be avoided around. Very bad individual. Yeah, just leave him alone. Okay, so back to the match. No character change from Mustard. What I wanted to see, this is pretty good. I think that he recognizes that game was doable.
I'm glad to see this, because what I was worried about was him going to the Kirby and then just getting walled out for 6 minutes.
Yeah, Kirby doesn't have many answers.
Up tilt, that was interesting. I was not expecting that at all.
Galga coming out, and very poor air dodge. But understandable in the face of that projectile, he thought it might circle back. Good avoidance on the key.
It's those situations where Mustard is in the air that I just want to see Apple instead of Key or Bell. Because it would just cover.
He almost had that drag down to down tilt setup. That would have been really nice. That had so much damage. I haven't seen him go for it all too much lately, especially in this set so far. But that's, I think, a solid 35 to 40%. And I see, I mean, Gello's getting all of his conversions pretty down pattern, with the exception, the notable exception of that one drop last game.
Yeah,
he had that Bell and he has a 190 and he missed.
If we just see Mustard like actually hitting confirms into up B or down B, these stocks would be disappearing a lot faster.
I'm not sure if it's a failure to.
I think he just simply. I think he just doesn't know. Yeah, I think
that's understandable. This Meta Knight has not been experimented with for all that long. So I don't expect to be the most polished one. Obviously, I'm going to make a decision.
It also doesn't quite seem like he knows Gello's frame data out of shield.
Okay, Gello dropping one of the most free F smash that I've ever seen in my entire life.
But he'll get that one.
He'll get that one.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't need it. It was very free, but from his perspective, he doesn't really need to take risks right now. If he thinks dash attack is safer.
88. Pac-Man, I believe, is either midweight or slightly heavier than midweight. I don't think he's a very light character.
He's not light.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
That was,
so
I would have liked to see an edge guard.
This could be a bit difficult from back bump, because once zoners like Pac-Man have, they kind of are in their spot where you're forced to approach. That's good. Now, Meta Knight was going to be approaching anyway, but at least he's approaching on his turn.
But the thing is, to actually take the stock, Meta Knight usually wants a little bit of rage, or he's not going to kill till like 130 or 140. And you don't want to be taking rage when you are already down a stock.
Yeah, that's true.
So this is not in a fantastic position. There we go. That's the Apple usage I want to see because it covers those jump heights.
It bounces down and up, right?
Yeah. But when you throw it in the air, like if he full hops and throws it down, it would just cover Meta Knight short hop.
Sounds very annoying.
Oh boy. Apple and Melon are what I use most when I play
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
Instead of opting for the F smash or down smash, he just throws Bell at him again. And I think they didn't have a choice, because he was holding Bell already. That's just unfortunate. That definitely would have been a kill. He was right at ledge.
But he is slowly just building up percent. He doesn't need to take any risks.
Yeah,
he can just. Ooh, that was no sack. That was pretty bad.
107.6% extra credit. This was a successful first stop, definitely. Yeah. Now he's going to be dictating in terms of this match, and it's going to be a bit struggling. Oh, wow.
Did you see that bullet? Yeah. If he can take the stock before Mustard can build up too much percent.
Oh, boy. Jab reset there. Probably unintentional. Now, I'm not sure if he still has his up air change in this game, but I have not seen him try to move for up airs that much.
Up air really only combos into up air if they DI out. Or is it? I don't recall. There's a specific DI they have to do. It's not actually true in and of itself.
Oh boy.
But you can still get up air into like neutral air. Yeah, that was really bad DI. No, I saw it.
Pac-Man just drifting up like this with his hand held and the projectiles spawning in his hand on top of him.
He got greedy and he still had some outwards momentum, so it was, I suppose, less bad DI as he thought he was safe and he was not, so he did not DI.
Yeah, I mean, when you're playing against Pac-Man, I mean, me personally as well, when I'm seeing him try to projectiles, a lot of the responses run at him, but you never truly know if you're going to say, shoot, I'm just going to throw it.
I mean, you can kind of tell by what projectile they're holding. Like, if they have an orange, it's probably safe to just dash at them.
Yeah, but if a key,
but yeah,
a bell, you know, play it safe.
You definitely have a point. That was an interesting bell placement.
That was.
All right, what are we going to see here? Nothing. Mustard's just not really ledge trapping or going off stage. And while Gello isn't either, Gello is hitting much better conversions on stage, and so we're just seeing percent build up.
I see Mustard going off stage, but he's kind of just short hop down airing in place, and it's not even remotely close.
He's doing something automatically without paying attention to what Gello is actually doing off stage.
He has gotten a few hits off stage that are good, especially that back that took away first stop. But I'd like to see more of that.
Yeah, so would I. Because Meta Knight definitely can cover a lot of space, especially with neutral air off stage.
That dash attack just ridiculously low like that. It's crazy. It looks very punishable, but in reality, it's almost unpunishable.
The thing is, against Gello, he always does very similar options out of it. He does like to pivot grab a lot, and he does like to F-tilt a lot. So if you just kind of dash forward and then cover that,
Nice.
I would like
nice.
to see Must Have Gone. That was really good. That's exactly what we want to see.
Yeah, that is.
And all of a sudden, this is incredibly doable.
You think Up Smash would have reached there?
Up Smash would not have reached. Bar back air, he could have definitely done.
Alright, definitely still a hill to climb. But, I mean, a hill rather than a mountain now. We're looking at something that's doable with Rage Meta Knight.
Rough, but not impossible.
Yes.
I would have liked to see a drop zone there. Gello just kind of did a straight up recovery.
He was hiding it, but he had that. Ballsy side that worked.
That was
nice.
incredibly ballsy. Dash forward smash. Okay.
I'm wondering if he's gonna
These are good double jump aways. He's at a very good height that is hard to cover for Gello.
Now we're seeing a similar situation in the last game where, you know, he's behind him slowly but surely.
He's figuring it out. Okay. I was slightly expecting the drift into it to die. Oh, wow. I did not expect that to work. Yeah, that was really strong.
Now,
that was good.
Alrighty, we are.
This should be just drop off Nair. He didn't hit it.
I mean, Mustard has all the momentum at this point. That was a soft punish like that. He could just dash attack, dash back.
And those
better no punish. I mean, better punish than no punish.
These extra jumps are so risky. There we go.
Oh my god.
And he got caught in his jump. And so Gello's going to take it 2-0.
Yeah, but really nice showing. Nice showing from the Meta Knight. I love it. Loved that edge guarding that we saw close to the second half of the end of the second game.
And now I have to play Gello.
Alrighty.
Well, not right now, but whenever I get called.